All right, welcome YouTube peeps. We're on Q14 Monday. We're going to be doing a rounding by tens, 100s. Find the difference, and then we'll solve using these base 10 blocks. These are called base 10 blocks. All right, first one, rounding 62 by 10. 62 by the tens place. First thing we do, we've done lots of these by now, make a bookshelf. You have to try to figure out your two bookends. What place are we rounding to? The tens place. That tells you the first number of one of your bookends. The rest of the numbers become 0. The difference between these two numbers has to be 10, so we know that's 70. We know 65 is in the middle, so 62 just has to be in this area. Final answer, 60. Final answer, 60, rounding. Okay, next one, 201 by 100. 201, and we're doing it by 100 this time. Same thing, make a bookshelf. We need to figure out our two bookends. What place value are we rounding to? Hundreds. This tells you your first number. The rest become zeros. The difference between these two has to be 100. You know 250 is in the middle. 201 is in here somewhere. Final answer, 2 honey. 2 honey. Okay. 726 minus 477. 726. I like the break apart strategy. So what was it? 726 minus 477. All right. This is called the break apart strategy or the place value strategy. 726. This is my favorite one out of all of them. 477. Uh-oh, I can't take away $7 from somebody that only has $6. So we got to look to the rich neighbor. Oh, the neighbor has his own issues. This guy wants 70, but he's only got $20, so he doesn't have any money to spare. We got to go all the way over to this rich dude. Does he have any to spare? Yes. Gonna borrow 600. Borrow 100, excuse me. The 100 goes over. Is he good now? Yes. This guy's still struggling. We're gonna borrow 10. See, that's called regrouping. Regrouping. 16 minus 7, you can use your fingers. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 9. Don't forget the 20 here. Some kids forget, right? It's 90, but don't forget about the 20. So that's 11. 9 and 2 is 11 minus 7, 4. 11 minus 7 is 4. Right? Because we have the 9 and the 2, which makes 11 minus 7. 6 minus 4 is 2. Bring down the zeros. Final answer, 249. Nice and clean. See how I'm keeping my work organized? Okay, final one. 2 groups of 40. 2 groups of 40. We just learned that the multiplication sign means groups of. Or one of the students just mentioned, she puts an S, so it's 2 40s. 2 40s. You could skip count by 40s. 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240. That might be a little bit too tough. So you could do 40 plus 40. So now it's 50, 60, 70, 80. Just use your fingers. I did 40 plus 40 in my head. Trying to think of another way you could do that. You could also just go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. You could just count by tens. Skip counting. That's called skip counting. Skip counting by tens. All right. Hopefully that helps you with the Q14 Monday homework.